Alright, if the lighting ends up looking like shit, I'm thinking about doing this outside for kicks and giggles, because who wouldn't love an unboxing outside? Just when I said I was going to film outside, this happens 2 seconds later! Oh wait, it settled down. It's literally hail. So, like, how bad is the lighting? Because future me doesn't want to edit it if the lighting big dummy sucks, and I would prefer to film this another day if that's the case. I mean, I guess we can go through with it. I hope it doesn't end up looking like a piece of shit, but we'll try it. Here is a Flying Fist He-Man. By the way, I got these two at Meijer. I know, shocker, I've never found Origins at Meijer in my life. But here he is. He's super shiny. Super shiny. And he's got his alternate wind-swept hair. If the highlight would like to calm down. And then he comes with a power sword and this thing. And then a shield. I always thought like Flying Fist didn't refer to his fists, and I thought it referred to this thing. It took me a really long time to figure this out, okay guys? But here's what the box looks like. It looks very, very nice. Here is the back of the box. It has Eternia, and then it has Flying Fist He-Man, Mossman, Cyclone, and Fisto. And here is what the illustrations look like on the action feature, because he moves his arms around. And then here's the cross-cell. Very cool, very cool. Here's the UPC for anyone who wants to know. And here is Terraclaw's Skeletor's box. He's got a cool box too. It's very similar looking. Also, I do like how these deluxe figures have an illustration on the front. I think that's always fun. He's wearing his nice shiny crop top, and he has his Terraclaws, or his Edward Scissorhands hands, or his Therizinosaurus hands. And then he's got this thing. And then he's got an alternate head, which is the same head that the original Origins Skeletor came with. And then a hand, and then a Havoc staff. Here is his back of the card. Too Bad and Spikor. Are we gonna get Too Bad and Spikor? Usually if characters are on the back of the card, it makes it a little more promising. So that's very exciting. And after all the new reveals, they're definitely going all in. So that is very exciting. And here is the snake part of Eternia. And then here are the illustrations for his action feature as well. And he does the swingy swing as well. And then here is the cross-cell. And then that UPC number for anybody who wants it. The artwork on the top is one long panoramic painting, which is so cool. So it connects right here. So you get the entire Eternia, and then you have the bad guys fighting the good guys. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. I like all the Origins artwork. It's very colorful, very dynamic. It's always very good artwork. So without further ado, we shall finally unbox them. I don't know who we is, but let's get to it. Look at me actually using a tripod. I know. Oh, I cut these off the card backs because I like to keep the card backs. That'd be a cool video of me just showing the artwork on all the card backs that I have. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, slowly but surely, I'm getting around here. There we go. Here he is. Smell check. He smells delicious. Here is what the comic is. It is Under Siege. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then it's... Ooh, ah. And then this thing. We love these things. They're almost collectibles in themselves. Because every single figure gets its own individual thing. On to Terraclaw Skeletor. Let's unbox him and see how this goes. This is a new X-Acto knife blade, because the other one is so dull from me doing this, basically. It kind of like, it's scarred up, but I cut my hand with an X-Acto knife. Very exciting, very exciting. Not really. I did it because I was cutting towards myself like you're not supposed to. Which I'm not doing that right now. I'm cutting away from myself. go. Here he is. He's very bright blue and has shiny chest plate armor. Let's take a closer look at them. Yeah, like I'm doing right now, just without the crap in the background. So here is Terraclaw Skeletor right out of the box. He's looking very blue, very vibrant, and he's rocking the metallic magenta chest plate. Like, what a vibe. I feel like that's the best way to review things, is just look at him and come up with your own opinions, because, like, why not? So here's a side view as if he's, like, just got arrested. There's his mugshot. And then turn him around, and he's got this thing on his back. He's got a clip on his back. Look at that, look at that. Look, this is so much better. This is such a much better way to make a review. Just make your own opinions. What do you think? And also, he has this dial thing on his back and his butt. Okay, anyway, that's him. That's Terraclaw Skeletor. He is a whole vibe. He looking like a Therizinosaurus. Perfect timing because Jurassic World Dominion coming out in June. Go watch it. Eee. So excited for that. I'm very. You see that? This is what the Therizinosaurus is going to be doing in Jurassic World Dominion. Skeletor should be riding the Therizinosaurus. That should be his new dinosaur now. Oh, there, when I put the arms up, look at... I can't do a Skeletor impression at all. It's honestly really sad, and it makes me very sad on a day-to-day basis. Okay! And if the Terraclaws were not enough for you, we have this Dinosaur Skull. Look at that! And it's just, like... Okay, focus. It just moves around like this. I can see if I can, like, show that. Okay, not my tremors. Okay, let's try and not shake like crazy. But yeah, and it's got a red mouth. This head literally is the same, just the mouth is slightly more closed. So, like, you've seen Skeletor. What the heck was that? Okay, anyway, head. Here it is. Look at it. It's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Here's He-Man. I don't know why he looks so orange right now. Like, he looks like he got a spray tan. I don't know what that's all about. Like, that's, like, really weird. Like, why is it like that? There he is. He's got very, very shiny armor. I really like these shiny armor. You can use it as a mirror. Form your opinions by yourselves. I like this method much better. And then, here he is, side view. He-Man got arrested. Foot. Here's his back. His neck is very shiny. It's like he put oil on his neck. And then he also has this back pin. Ooh, he's got very, very chromy back. And very oily neck. He probably should shampoo his hair if that's the case. He also does this. I mean, his arms are like straight down now, so it's kind of like hard to get this to go. So I pray to the gods every day. Here is him with his accessories. I cannot believe for the longest time I thought this thing was the fists that they were referring to, and my dumb brain did not at all think that fists could just mean fists, like making a fist. This took me a bit too long. A bit too long. He's got this really nice shield that also spins. Not as much as this thing though. Like here. Wow. That thing like really spins. I would not want to get hit in the head with that thing. This makes a really good fidget toy, by the way. Like if you have like anxiety, just be like, very fun to fidget around with. You know, you can bring your Flying Fist He-Man to school or to work. to a meeting and just fidget like around and make all this clanking noise, everyone will love it. Everybody will have a great time and they'll want one too. So yeah. Okay. He came with this head sculpt that I really like. It has an open mouth that doesn't look terrible, unlike the battle armor one. I don't know what happened there. And he has this wind-swept hair look. I mean, He-Man's hair is already windswept, but this time it's windswept even more. Okay, guys, we're getting to a whole nother level of windy. He has the full power sword in this gray color that's slightly silver, but not really. Thumbs up, thumbs down. This thing spins. It's also shiny. Ooh. And then he is able to hold it on the back, just like the other shield. And then this thing that I thought were fists at some point. I mean, who's to say they're not? Right? Two of the balls on the end are the shiny vac metal color, and then this one's just painted in matte gold. So yeah, and this thing's so spinny. Ooh. Ooh. Well, overall, I really like these. I think they have a lot of play value, they're very fun, and their action feature does not take away from their appearance. They still look very good and display nicely. They can still stand, their arms still move independently despite the action feature, and the action feature itself is a lot of fun. So I highly recommend getting Flying Fist He-Man and Terror Claw Skeletor. I'll rate them probably like a 10 out of 10 maybe. I don't see why I would rate them any lower. They look good. They look good. So yeah, I recommend finding these when you do, and when you do, buy them. Until next time. When do I ever end a video like that? No, I end a video. It's been so long, guys. It's been so long since I've made a video. I end a video like this. Bye! We're only playing. Just wanted to make a few new friends. You plan on staying. When you're with us, the party never ends. You might look at me and think you're going crazy. I lost that long ago. You're not alone, baby.